We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the 51s and the Sharks. It's baseball.
Leading off for the 51, center fielder.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Number 24 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Nope. And a fastball just a bit up. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Yeah. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 2-0 count and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8 pitch at bat.
Shortstop, Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Ripken fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Robinson comes up with it. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Man, that's a big break right there. All of a sudden, now you find yourself 3-1 as opposed to 2-2 or a 2-2 count. You don't know if he's going to throw a breaking ball. Now 3-1. You sit on your pitch, get what you want, and let it fly. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Tapped up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Left field and deep. Back goes Beltran. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jeff Bagwell.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. One out. At the plate, Joe Mauer. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number two. Into the windup and the pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got two quick outs, and now he's got two strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Throw to first in plenty of time. And striding in, Cal Ripken. He'll start us out here.
The shortstop, Cal.
Here comes the first pitch.
Junior.
Hit on the ground out to short. Griffey scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number two. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Andrew McCutchen.
Now pinch hitting, Andrew McCutchen.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Now a flare out toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman
Brooks Robinson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Brooks Robinson.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Alex Wood. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Ron Guidry. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And he held up in time, but it's strike.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Wood into the windup. Here's the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Beltran.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Robinson is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Ripken ranging up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't. Into the box now. Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Ken
Fouled
Griffey
straight back.
Jr.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, number
Striding
8,
in once again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jr.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Eddie Murray. He singled his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Digging in, Brooks Robinson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running. Stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jeff Bagwell.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready now, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a move over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Robinson.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Ripken onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Standing in.
Number 5. Brooks Robinson.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Andrew
hit hard on the ground towards second. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The pitcher,
so coming 49. To the plate, Ron Guidry. First time up, he went down looking. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Woods ready. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. Ready for another chance. Number 24. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 24.
Popped high in the air. Robinson is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Griffey takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Bryce Harper.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Fastball too high, ball 4. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit. Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now in the box, Brooks Robinson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on. Goose Gossage trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave it. Ready for another shot now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jeff Bagwell.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
1-2 now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. McCutchen is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Joe Mauer.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Robinson.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just keeping him float. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ron Guidry. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can. Victor Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-1 to Martinez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And the
Your
Neshek.
attention, please. Now pitching.
Now batting. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there for strike one, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, Goose Gossage. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Corey Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Corey Seager. Now pitching.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And again a throw. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit in the air out to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a throw over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here's a look over to first. And another throw over. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
1-1 now to Beltran. Lifted in the air out to right. McCutcheon is going to have room out there as he Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Cal Ripken is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Murray. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Softly hit here to the left side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Here's Bryce Harper now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between.
Roberto Osuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So here's Joe Mauer. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. This is skied out toward right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of. So coming to the plate, Brooks Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having
a swing and a drive to center field, that one's got a chance, and he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutcheon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Kelvin Herrera. Comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs. And Lou Brock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded softly to the right. And he's safe. So digging in now. Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runners back. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Chase Utley will be called upon here.
Chase Utley.
Andrew Miller comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get. Hanley Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 outs. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hanley Ramirez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Beltran is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant.